He was trying to escape from the police. But by pure coincidence, it landed right into the arms of an 80-year-old woman. The police never noticed what happened, and just like that, the old woman got 5 kilograms of flour for free. But instead of calling the police, she returned the package to the gang. At first, the gang thought the old woman was trying to blackmail them, but she made it clear, she didn't want any money, she just wanted a job, because after retirement, she could barely afford to feed herself. Seeing that the gang leader didn't take her seriously, the old woman quickly explained why she was perfect for the job. All of the gang's dealers were already being watched by the police, but no officer would ever suspect an 80-year-old grandmother. Hearing this, the gang leader realized she actually had a point, so he immediately cut off 1 kilogram of flour and handed it to her. He also gave her a 2-week trial period. If she could sell it all within 2 weeks, he would make her a permanent member, and he would increase her share of the profit from 10% to 30%. The old woman agreed without hesitation, but what the gang leader didn't know was, this ordinary-looking grandmother would eventually become the gang's top seller. After returning home, the old woman started cutting the flour into smaller packages. But she quickly realized, the material was much harder than she expected. Only after taking out a bone-cutting knife, did she finally manage to break it into pieces. After packaging everything, she suddenly realized something. She forgot to ask the price. To finish the job, the old woman immediately went to find her son-in-law, who worked at the police station. But asking him directly would obviously be suspicious, so she pretended to be interested in his work and asked him to show her around. Her son-in-law didn't think much of it. He brought her straight into the evidence room, and that's where she saw the same kind of flour.
Ça va chercher dans les combien, ça va
200 à 250 000 euros.
Tant que ça.
C'est la plus grosse prise de service.
After learning the market value, the old woman immediately took action.
Vous voulez de la genouffe
De la quoi?
But obviously, nobody believed an elderly woman could be selling illegal goods. Luckily, her effort finally paid off. She made her first sale. Once people realized she actually had the product, and her price was much cheaper than everyone else, the entire supply was quickly sold out. When the old woman handed the money back to the gang leader, he was completely stunned. He never imagined she could sell everything in just one day. So he kept his promise, and gave her 30% of the profit. Realizing that she was a natural salesperson, the gang leader gave her even more products to sell. They thought she was just an ordinary old woman, someone nobody would ever pay attention to. But they never expected, the person everyone ignored, would become the strongest salesperson in the entire gang. Because the biggest mistake people make is underestimating those who look completely ordinary.